Oh yeah, Craig Metrowich for VideoCelebrityNews.com, and today on the special Heritage Day, Cape Town, South Africa, I'm going to be interviewing now the real living Hulk in my mind. As you can see, I've got Hulk in the background because I need to have something for comparison. And with no further ado, I'm going to head out of here and I'm going to interview quickly for us a real stunt person that has actually been featured in movies recently. And I've got a friend of his that's going to share their journey. So if the signal is good, I need a love, a like, a wow, and a thumbs up, because in the next few minutes, we're going to be sharing with you an inspirational story, a journey of excitement in which I'm going to be interviewing Winston Chong, who's recently been featured in a blockbuster movie, and a friend of his. They want to share with us this morning how they managed to become, in their own right, friends and superstars. So in frame, the guy closest to me with a beautiful Greek smile is Dennis Piratos. Okay, and then we've got the guy slightly bigger than Dennis, which is the first Dennis, you realize that, is Winston Chong. Winston, thanks for being with us this morning. So let's get into the quick intro interview. We did a high definition, in-depth interview already with Winston, so go and watch that tonight on VideoCelebrityNews.com, in which he shared more detail about his journey. Really a fascinating story. But let's get into how you guys became mates and what makes us being here together. Not the three stooges, the two strong guys and the one ordinary guy. That's me, by the way. So let's start with Dennis. How did you guys become pals? How long have you known each other? Well, speak loud into the mic. Yeah,
we met in 1997.
You're giving away your age.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. Obviously, we've had many trials and tribulations, many naughty moments, but yes. Nonetheless, I think what we've learned from this is that we've just enjoyed being basically overcoming our difficulties and remaining friends with an unconditional love for each other, and seeing each other become successful, and just watching each other grow in our own way. It's just been an amazing journey, and I'm really proud of my friend Winston.
So Winston, handing over to you. I mean, by the way, Dennis is happily married with 2 kids. I mean, I've never had an oak say such a complimentary thing about another guy as a friend. So Winston, now that you've got a friend in your corner, how does that make you feel about life, and share part of your journey?
Well, look, about the history about our meetings is that, you know, he was from Joburg and I live in Cape Town, and obviously when it was new, you know, we kind of connected together in a way because we're very similar. We brought up in the family values and, you know, honorable and, you know, and honesty.
But except he can make decent food, man. I mean, I've eaten his food.
He was the first person that brought Ocean Basket here in Cape Town.
Oh, there's the history. Okay.
So we enjoyed the food and obviously the company, and also obviously we connected. You know, we felt that you know, that he has, you know, that same values that we have. Right. And also the trust. You can feel, you can either trust someone or you don't trust someone.
Yeah,
you know? So
fair enough.
It takes a long time to trust someone. So I just feel that he was another brother from another past, you know. So it's just that the connection is very difficult to find. Not like here, everyone WhatsApp and, you know, want to be...
So he's a real friend. He's the real deal. He's not a virtual friend. You know, we all have these virtual friends, you know what I'm saying? And these virtual fans, you know, he's the guy that you can phone and all hours in the morning and say, Dennis, I don't know where my car is.
Well, look, we spent a journey to Greece. I've visited with him to Greece, to his country. We spent a lot of time together. We're very close. And just that it takes a long time to build the trust, you know, right, and we always have the trust, you know. Once you lose the trust, it's, you know, so we never lost the trust.
So I'm going to grab this, okay, I'm going to control this a bit. So let me just tell you, these are 2 wonderful guys. So Dennis is at Magnifico's, his place. It's a family place that you can come and eat. I always tease him. I said, you know, Dennis, if you guys weren't in business, I would have died from anorexia a long time ago. Because, I mean, his kitchen is my other kitchen. Whenever I want like a family meal, this is where I come and hang out. But he's also just a wonderful guy, and the family is just wonderful. They're really hands-on. Dennis, isn't this a fascinating journey? Because I've also known you, I'm guessing, over 16 years.
18 to be
exact. Is it 18 years? Whoa! 18 years to be exact. And I mean, the whole journey of life of what we've actually shared. Let's go to entrepreneurship. You know, I'm a business coach and inspirational speaker, and you know, today's a fun day. But what is the X factor that you've picked up in business, being in business for many years? One of your X factors?
I think the most important thing is obviously, besides the fact that you're there to make the money, I think the focus is on actually appreciating the people that you make it with, and that's what gives us the difference. We come to work for the love of the people. We come to work for the love of the food, and I guess the money is just the benefit of it. I guess we're grateful that we can cook well and that there are a lot of customers, but we enjoy what we do, and I think that's the trick to being a good entrepreneur, is loving what you do, being passionate about what you do, and believing in what you do more than anything else.
Hey man, absolutely. And he also has got a phenomenal radio voice. So any of the radio stations you want to interview a guy with a great radio voice, he's got a phenomenal radio voice. Okay, Winston, I want to get to the stunt side. I'm going to get out of frame slightly, stay where you are. I want to show everybody just how small I actually am compared to these guys. Okay, all right, let's get proper framing. Nah man, you guys are embarrassing me. I mean seriously, I think I lost about 2 foot immediately. Okay, I feel safe in public for the first time. Everybody thinks I'm the superstar because I've got these 2 massive bouncers. In the meantime, the real superstars are next to me. Winston, I want to talk about your stuntman career. You recently featured in one of the top Middle East movies, Egyptian-based actor that you were with. You were doing the fight scenes. You were telling me that, Craig, what was different is it's not just the virtual scenes. These are like, you know, intense, and your discipline of being a martial arts expert helped. Share with the audience, what did it take to become like a superstar in your own right as a stuntman on set? What is your X factor?
Well, be yourself. You know, the thing is, I didn't try to act. You know, I do what I can, and I do what I know, and I do what I'm good at. So that's why, also because I'm pretty big, and I don't think people think I'm full Chinese. You know, I'm 6'4".
6'4"! Oh yeah!
And I don't think they realize Chinese are that big. So it's just opportunity to, you know, to be involved, because as my size, you know, it just kind of dominates the screen itself.
Correct. And listen, I want to just show you domination. I'm not normally allowed to do this, but I told him, listen, bud, I know nothing, so you can't actually take. Have you seen this guy? Show us your bicep there. Just do a bicep, because we're never going to see. I'm telling you, you're not going to be single after this. I promise you. After this live, you're not going to be single. They're going to be queuing up. I mean, that's all real, eh? So we're going to do a wrap up. This is Craig Metrowich. I want to say shout outs to people online. Olaf, thank you for being online. JJ, thanks for being online. This is really to inspire you on Heritage Day. I have done an in-depth full interview with Winston Chon, stuntman. He's got a phenomenal story. Part of it is he survived colon cancer, am I right?
That's correct.
So he's the real deal. He's not just a guy that looks good on a movie set doing his martial arts and stunts. He's got a phenomenal charismatic journey to share with all of you to inspire you. And then Dennis, I mean, no secrets to be shared. Okay, not now, it's live. We've shared lots of other things. Just, yeah, maybe something you'd like to share with the family at home, eh? Inspire your kids in the audience.
Yeah, I just want to remind my kids and just tell them, okay, it's Heritage Day, that I love them. I think everybody always needs to remember that love is the key. And just being a family man, I just wish everybody an amazing day with their families. And just remember to love your family, love your kids. Time is short and life is sweet. Enjoy it.
Alright, so that's going to be a wrap. Stay where you guys are. I want to get you into perspective so everybody can remember just how small I actually am. Alright, versus the scale of these guys. I mean, how's the biceps, eh? I definitely got to go to gym soon, eh? I'm feeling guilty here. This is the Good News Channel. Craig Metrowich with Dennis Piratos, Magnifico entrepreneur and owner, family business, as well as Winston Chon, stuntman extraordinaire with a phenomenal story. This is for VideoCelebrityNews.com. Share the good news, share the love.